if I told you there's a new opportunity in the market and no one's looking at it? Well, that's true, and I'm about to tell you what it is. And that is what I call a new delta. A delta is a point between two market statistics, which is a separation point, 1 point here, 1 point here, which creates a gap, and the gap is the opportunity. So I'm going to share with you what that looks like right now in terms of a new delta point. In our market, when we look at residential multifamily properties, it could be duplexes, triplexes, fourplexes, sixplexes, even single family homes that are rental properties. We look at the market over the past 12 months, 24 months, it's been relatively stable. Rents have stayed the same, pretty much, maybe even a little bit of a downturn, but pretty stable most of the country. They're not going up dramatically, they're not going down dramatically, pretty stable. Second thing we have going on right now is the cost of operation is pretty stable. We're not seeing a huge increase in, cost of operation, right? And prices have been relatively stable as well. Because rents are stable, that makes prices stable. So cap rates have been averaging across the country 5, 6, 7%, depending on where you live and where your property is located. Now, what's changed though? So what's changed is this, and this is the new delta point, where it used to be compared to where it is now. Now, a year ago, the interest rate on income property might have been 4.5% to 5%. Now, because interest rates have crashed to such a low level, some investors are getting interest rates that are under 3%. That gap between what they were paying last year for money and what they can pay this year for money creates more profit. It increases their cap rate. That delta spread is a magic spread. It will create a tremendous amount of activity within the investment sector for those agents that understand it, that speak to it, that go out and talk to investors and say, hey, I've discovered something that nobody's looking at. And that's the fact that you can increase your cap rate, your ROI, your return on investment dollars by maybe 1 point, maybe 2 points. Maybe if you're getting something for 5, now it's going to be 6 because of that interest rate differential. It's something that everybody should be looking at, and it's exciting. So how do you put that out? I'm going to give you a marketing message for that. Really simple marketing message. You could put this on social. You could do a video, which I love. It could even be a story for you, or it could be a postcard or a phone call to people that may be investors. So here's what you say. You say, hey, if you ever consider buying a rental property or adding to your portfolio, now could be one of the best times in recent history. Now, you might say, why? Why do you say that, Jim? Well, prices have been pretty stable, rents have been pretty stable, costs have been pretty stable for the past year, but what's changed dramatically is interest rates. As interest rates decline, the rate of return on investment properties goes up, and it's rising rapidly right now. Very few people have tapped into this. Give me a call, give me a text, give me a direct message. I'd love to start a conversation about buying your next investment property. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you love it? Now, we've got a ton of ideas like this over at eRealEstateCoach. We're always in tune with where the market's at. We're looking at the horizon, where the market's going. If you want to tap into our level of coaching, we'd love to see you do it. You can simply go over there and sign up. It's 2 weeks of free coaching. You just tap into the system and see what you think of it. And then after the 2 weeks, we've got 16 weeks total, a complete system day after day to give you really immersive coaching experience, plus live coaching is included with that. So hop over to eRealEstateCoach.com, check it out, see what you think. Have a great day, good selling. We'll see you next time.